Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
Is it Breakfast Bites time? It certainly is. And earlier this year, we talked about 6 things ER doctors wish you'd avoid, based off a New York Times article that interviewed medical professionals. Do you recall that briefly?
Kind of, but I may need a little refresher course.
I kind of forgotten as well. But anyway, now the writer of said article said she was flooded with messages from other ER doctors informing her of what she had missed after publication. So here we are for round 2. 6 more things ER doctors wish you'd avoid. Of course, this is America-centric, but can be applied to Singapore as well. Never put your feet on the dashboard, number 1.
Oh, yes.
If you're in the passenger seat of a car, it can be tempting to put your feet on the dasher, but don't do it ever, according to many doctors, because here's a fun fact. Airbags deploy in less than 1/20th of a second. Try and do the math. When that happens, doctors say, you have no time to move your legs.
Yeah.
The result is that, quote, the knees and the hips and the legs can be forcefully pushed into your face or strike your head, which can cause a traumatic brain injury.
Oh,
if that
brain
doesn't scare
injury.
you.
So what I picture, which is, sorry, I watch Grey's Anatomy. When this happened to one pregnant passenger on the show, just her entire lower part of the body was broken. Well, because of the force of the collision. Yeah. So I always pictured injuries from the waist down because, you've broken your legs but when it gets forced into your face and your head.
I've got news for you. Doctors have even seen spinal cord injuries.
No.
So none of the body is potentially spared, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Number 2, don't forget your eyes when doing yard work. Now, I don't know how many Singaporeans do yard work here, but I guess if you live in a house, it's possible if you have a nice garden. An estimated 188,000 people in the States show up in the emergency room each year with a foreign body in their eye. Now, many of the eye injuries that have been treated by some doctors happened when people were doing yard work or woodwork without safety glasses. Anytime doctors say there is a danger of a projectile coming toward your face, you're at risk for a severe eye injury. And there have been cases where people have had to have their eye removed completely.
Oh, no. My gosh.
Yeah. The antidote is a simple pair of goggles, which goes a long way in terms of protecting your vision. It may not look cool, but hey, it's the eyes we're talking about.
Hey, man, it's cool to have eyes.
It's cool to have eyes, You know what I'm saying? Staying with the outdoors, number 3 is never mow the lawn in open-toed shoes.
Goodness.
Did you ever do that in the States?
No, but...
Did you have a lawn in the States?
I did, but why would you ever wear slippers while doing that?
If doctors are putting this up there on the list, it's got to be pretty common, all right?
Wow.
If you slip, you could be looking at an amputation. So wear shoes with a closed toe. If you have a lawn tractor, don't give young kids a ride on it with you because accidents are pretty routine.
Oh, man. Oh, anything to do with a lawnmower just makes me nervous.
All right, next one before I dive into it. I want to know from you, when cooking dinner or any meal, which burner do you use on the stovetop?
Oh, interesting. I always go for the one furthest from me on the right side.
Great choice, because watch out for the front burner is number 4. It's natural to use the front burner when you're cooking, but if you have small children, it's best to keep boiling pots at the back of the stove like you do, because the example that's been cited here, a parent will be boiling water for pasta, they turn their back, and the little one will reach up there, grab the pot, and pull it on top of them. So the question is, should front burners be burned?
Oh my, I had a visceral reaction just now. I just pictured that whole scenario that you just described. That is my biggest fear. That's a nightmare.
That was a scenario. This is an actual fact. Scald burns comprise over a third of injuries admitted to U.S. burn centers. 61% of these happen to children less than 5 years old.
Oh, no.
So guys, ditch the front burner, will you? Number 5, if you're choking, forget about privacy. Choking is the 4th leading cause of unintentional injury deaths. If you're in a restaurant and you start choking, don't run for the restroom. All right? You need to show people that you're in trouble.
Oh,
all right?
I don't have to worry about this. I'm the first to start flailing around like, help me.
That is exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah.
People looking at them, they're coughing or gagging, so they get up from the table to go to the bathroom. That is killing off some valuable time for you to get help. If you're choking in a public place, you want to create a scene, make the universal sign for choking by placing your 2 hands over your throat if you have the presence of mind to do so.
Yes.
And stay around other people so they can assist you.
Yeah, and I think that it's also useful just so, if this happens to the people around you, learn how to perform the Heimlich maneuver.
What is that?
It's when you put your two hands around them and you kind of like push on their...
cradle their neck?
No, not their neck. They're like lower.
Oh, their
lower.
esophagus?
Yeah. Like,
stomach.
You've never seen that?
I might have seen it, but I didn't know it was called the Heimlich method.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Can
Heimlich.
you perform it on me later?
Okay. If you're going to be choking, then maybe.
Moving on to number 6, don't take another person's prescription medication. Guilty as charged. It's common for people to lend or borrow leftover antibiotics and prescription allergy medication. But you and another person do not have the same medical profile, according to experts. You don't know how you're going to react. Everyone's bodies are different, even if you're related. I have done that. My mom's had some medication lying at home.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to go to the doctor. I already have the meds. Why do I need to
Who
pay?
hasn't done this?
Who hasn't done it? But you could have an allergy to the medication. And if you're self-treating at home, this is key. You can delay getting the care you need. How often do you do it?
I do it all the time. I'm guilty as charged.
But you're okay.
I think so.
Okay.
But, I don't do it for like the big stuff. I do it for... I have the sniffles. Look, there's some medicine here. My husband just had the sniffles. I'm sure it's fine. Or
Okay.
I have a cough. There's cough medicine here. Great. Like, let's just keep it moving, you
All
know?
right. Let's just say you're good until you're not.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll be good till forevermore.
Yes.
So, in essence, ER doctors are there for precisely the things this article is telling you to avoid doing, but this information is there for a reason. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, people.